Welcome to the Fanatical Fisherman. I'm your host, Tom Zimmerman. We're going to be fishing with professional guide Paul Wells and a good friend of mine, Tom New. We're going to be showing you some techniques on fishing the Humptulips River in southwestern Washington. Time to get the show going. We're going to go down with Paul Wells. He's throwing the spinner. Let's see what he's doing with it. When you're flipping a spinner like Paul is right here, try to keep it near the bottom and retrieve it slowly.
Oh, that's handy there.
Here's a couple examples of some spinner types that Paul is using for these kings and silvers. The one he's using now has a hot pink body with a silver blade.
Stay out of the snag.
There were plenty of fish in the waters above us and below us, but no matter what we threw at them in this water, for some reason they wouldn't even touch our spinners or flies in those waters. But the fish seemed to be much more aggressive on this little narrow strip on the opposite side of the river. Oh, and let me tell you, as you can see, it made for some really exciting action.
The barbecue come right out of there. Nice buck. Very nice buck. Probably go about 10 pounds. Here we go. Look at that.
Notice how Paul does a release with this beautiful silver. Pulling water through its... Fish are attracted by sight, sound, and smell. So in our next segment, our professional guide will show you how to set up a scent on an artificial plug called a bait wrap. I'll let Paul give you the details.
Here is a Spanish mackerel fillet. Real simple to start with them here. Just cut the tail off and cut the head. Just a pair of scissors works just fine. So you need to fillet this out to about 1/8 to 3/8 of an inch thick. Cut the approximate width that you want for the plug that you're using. And then one thing that I think you really need to do is straighten these up. Don't leave the corners on. You want a nice square bait when you do this. It sits on the plug much better. Cut down the middle of the bait up to where you want it to sit on the eye in the middle of the plug. So just set that down there. Now one thing that you want to remember when you're putting these baits on, see the line on the top of the plug here? Do not have your bait wrap higher than this line. It will severely impact the way that the bait runs in the water. There's a lot of different things you can tie up your bait with. I happen to like to use transparent nylon thread. You can go to the local sewing store and pick it up for like 99 cents for a roll of it. You want to get the ends of your bait. You want to get wraps in there all the way up. Now on the top, you really want to make sure that you get that secured very tightly, because that's where a lot of the water force is going to be on your bait. Now once you have the wraps on there that you think are enough, just run a couple of half hitches over the top of the bait. Pull that tight. That's all there is to it.
Swam right into the net. Yeah.
Here you can see the power of this fish on the release from the muscles on its lateral line. Hope you enjoyed your show as much as we did bringing it to you. If you'd like any more information on anything you've seen on our show, go to our website at fanaticalfisherman.com. Otherwise, I'll see you on the water.
Whoa! Silver!
Wanna thank my mom and thank my crew. Especially wanna thank all the little people too. Say fish on, fish on. Oh, hit him again, he's still kinda squirmy. Somebody call my damn taxidermy. Fish on, fish on.